Hey guys, it's Paul from Craft Creative, and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So what we wanted to do is let some very special women in our lives share their story on their breast cancer journey, how they got through it, and just some encouraging words for anybody who may be going through breast cancer. So first up is my mom, Paula. She was diagnosed in January of 2020, and we're gonna let her tell her story right now.
In January 2020, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. It's a day I won't forget. Total shock and disbelief. I couldn't believe it was happening to me. My main goal was to get the cancer out of my body. Nothing mattered other than that. So I decided to have a double mastectomy. It was a big decision, personal decision, but with the wonderful support of my husband, my kids, my sisters, my family, I got through it. I've been a Christian for a long time, and I can say that really tested my faith, and I learned to totally depend on Jesus every single day, which got me through. I would encourage those who are going through this journey. You're going to have good days, you'll have bad days. People will tell you take it a day at a time, but I say take it a minute at a time. And I'll be praying for everyone who has this diagnosis, and hopefully one day they'll find the cure. Thank you.
Hey everyone, this is Max from VIP, and I'm here with my incredibly strong mother, Paige. And I want you all to meet her and hear her story through breast cancer. We were talking this week, and we just wanted to have a conversation and share a message of hope for anyone that's going through it. And you just heard from Paul and his mother. And if you can, Mom, you can share a little bit of your story with everyone.
Thanks. So I finished my last treatment 14 months ago from the journey that we never thought we'd be on, but we are on, and that's okay because the advancements and the technology today with breast cancer is amazing. My particular type of cancer, which is invasive ductal carcinoma, due to the location of it, would have never been found if I had not had the advantage of the early screening and doing the mammogram, which is our baseline. And we had no health history of breast cancer in our family. So I'd had incidents in the past where I'd been called back for areas of question. Obviously then this one went much further than that. So I think one of the most important pieces to our message is that early detection does save lives, and I'm living proof of that here today. Where mine would have never been found with the self-examination and finding a lump that was protruding and very evident. That would have never been found. And I think that that's first and foremost, that we have to be our own best advocate because we do know our bodies. Again, this shocked us and took us by surprise, but then the journey is so common and so frequent for so many women in our country, which is probably the most alarming part of it, other than the fact that we went through it not expecting to do so. The fact that 1 in 8 women that we know, and how many women do we all know? 1 in 8 women have now or will deal with breast cancer in their lifetime. Also, in total, there are now 4 million women in our country that have dealt with or been treated for breast cancer, which is the most alarming statistic in my opinion. And so we have an opportunity here with our voice to be empowered and to care and surround other people that need this. 14 months ago, I couldn't have sat here and talked about this. 14 months ago, a year ago, I couldn't have talked about it. But where I am today, now in the journey, knowing that yes, I am a survivor and I'm going to continue to be a survivor, and we are going to battle through this. So if you have someone that you love or that you care for is going through this, make sure that they are making the best medical decisions, because your medical care team will guide you through this. And this is something that you can not easily, but you get through it because of how common it is now. And that's probably the part that scares me the most, is we need to find solutions for this. We need to find cures for breast cancer. I hope in my lifetime that I see the cure for breast cancer, but certainly not if in my lifetime, in my daughter's lifetime.